Hello everyone, I hope you have read my GK book Know For Sure for class 4. Now we shall start with the pages. Page 32. Great Empress Hatshepsut is one of the few female rulers of ancient Egypt, reigning from about 1473 to 1458 BCE. She became very powerful and took the full titles of a pharaoh. Her reign was a peaceful one, and her foreign policy was based on trade rather than war. Shihangudi of the Qin dynasty 221 to 207 BC was a creator of the first unified Chinese empire. He began the construction of the Great Wall of China. His tomb, known as Qin Tomb, is now designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Yes. Next is Ashoka, the Great Emperor, was the last important emperor of the Mauryan rule in India. After the bloody Battle of Kalinga, he gave up fighting wars and adopted Buddhism. He had Buddhist teachings inscribed on rocks and pillars throughout his kingdom. The most famous being the lion pillar of Sarnath, yes, our national emblem. Later in 1950, this was adapted to become India's national emblem. Jalaluddin Muhammad Akbar, the famous emperor, also known as Akbar the Great, was a great Mughal emperor. He ruled from 1556 to 1605. Akbar was only 13 years old when he became the king. Dini Ilahi, yes, mostly asked question. Dini Ilahi, a religious movement, was started by him in the late 16th century. Next is Augustus, who was the first emperor of Rome, and during his long reign, he brought peace and stability. Born as Gaius Octavius, he took the name Augustus, meaning lofty or serene. In 31 BCE, he defeated Antony and Cleopatra at the Battle of Actium and became the undisputed ruler of Rome. Queen Victoria reigned over the United Kingdom for almost 64 years, from 1837 to 1901. She was 18 years old when she became the queen. During her reign, the British ruled over India and many other countries. Now, quick quiz, match the monuments with the leaders who built them by writing the correct answer options in the boxes. Palace of Versailles, France, is built by King Louis XIV. Chittorgarh Fort is in India, is built by Maurya rulers. Now Summer Palace in China is built by King Emperor Qianlong. Now Red Fort in India is built by Shah Jahan. Arc de Triomphe of France is built by Napoleon Bonaparte. And Buland Darwaza in India is built by the famous Emperor Akbar. Now next is politicians and leaders. This one was the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom during the Second World War, and he is also the only British Prime Minister to receive the Nobel Prize in Literature. He is Winston Churchill. Next is, he was an Indian scientist, leader who played a major role in the development of India's missile known as Missile Men also, and nuclear weapons programs. He was also the President of India from 2002 to 2007. He is APJ Abdul Kalam. Number 3. Known as Baba Saheb, he was a lawyer, politician and social reformer who made efforts for the empowerment of the backward classes in India. He played a major role in framing the Indian Constitution, and this famous personality was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Now, number 4, she became the youngest Nobel laureate when she was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014 for her protests against the injustice towards women and her work for girls' education. This was Malala Yousafzai. Yes. International Women's Day is celebrated on 8th March every year. On this day, the economic, political, and social achievements of women are celebrated and the rights of women are promoted all over the world. Now here is page 35. Razia Sultana, who ruled over India from 1236 to 1240 CE, was the first woman ruler in Islamic history. A shrewd politician, she became one of the most powerful rulers of the Delhi Sultanate. Number 5. He was the youngest Prime Minister of India. He made technology and computers available to common people in India. He was posthumously, means after death, awarded the Bharat Ratna in 1991, and this youngest Prime Minister was Rajiv Gandhi. Number 6. She was the First Lady of the United States from 1993 to 2001. She has also served as the 67th US Secretary of State, and she was Hillary Clinton. 7. She led a long struggle against apartheid and the racist white government of South Africa. He became the first president of independent South Africa. Yes, this person was Nelson Mandela. Number 8. Noted for her political skills, she became the first female Chancellor of Germany in 2005 and the longest serving head of government in the European Union. This personality is Angela Merkel. Now next, page number 30 is working for a cause. Read the clues below and name these organizations, projects and people associated with them. Pick the answers from the help box given on page number 37. Number 1 is Menka Gandhi. Leads this animal welfare organization. The organization aims to frame animal-friendly laws, protect animals from cruelty, upgrade facilities for animal rescue and their shelter, and educate people about animal welfare. This organization is People for Animals. Number 2 is this was a social movement in 1976 to protect the Silent Valley, a forest area in Kerala, from being flooded due to a hydroelectric project. This was Save Silent Valley movement. Number 3. This is United Nations Environment Institution. It helps countries implement policies beneficial for the environment and preserve ecosystem and the atmosphere. This is United Nations Environment Program. Number 4. This animal rights organization in Virginia, United States works against cruelty towards animals and using of animal products for clothing. People for the ethical treatment of animals. Now tidbits. Bishnoi is a tribe of nature worshippers in Rajasthan, India, founded by Guru Jambheshwar. This tribe strongly opposes the killing of animals and felling of trees. Amrita Devi, a member of the Bishnoi community, and her daughters sacrificed their lives to protest against the felling of trees. This led to the Chipko movement. Now the next is, this international organization works towards protecting the ecosystems and habitats on Earth. It is present in 100 countries and is supported by 1.2 million members in the United States and close to 5 million globally. It is the world's leading conservation organization. Yes, this is WWF, Worldwide Fund for Nature. Number 6. She is a Kenyan environmentalist who founded the Green Belt movement, which planted about 30 million trees to improve the environment. This is Wangari Maathai. Number 7. She dedicated her life to extensive research on the behavior of chimpanzees of Gombe Stream National Park in Tanzania. And this person is Dr. Jane Goodall. Number 8 is, she led a movement to protest against loss of homes of people because of the building of the Sardar Sarovar Dam on the Narmada River in Gujarat. The movement was aimed at providing proper rehabilitation to people who would lose their homes, and this woman was Medha Patkar. Number 9. She was an environmentalist who fought against illegal mining and quarrying in her state, Himachal Pradesh. This personality was Kinkari Devi. For spellings, you can take help of this help box. Now next is famous lakes in India. Bula Lake lies 32 km from Srinagar. It is the largest lake in the Jammu and Kashmir region. It controls the flow of the Jhelum River, which passes through it. Next is Chilka Lake, situated on the east coast of Odisha. Chilka Lake is the largest brackish saltwater lagoon in Asia. It lies along the east coast of India in the delta of the Mahanadi River. It is home to a wide variety of birds. Sambhar Salt Lake is the largest inland salt lake in India. It is situated in Rajasthan. Salt sheets, which from a distance look like snow, often cover the lake's bed. The lake is usually dry in the hot months. Salt pans and refining works are located on the lake shore. Situated in Andhra Pradesh, Koleru Lake is the largest freshwater lake in India. Lying between the deltas of the Krishna River and Godavari River, it acts as a reservoir to control floods. It is an important habitat for migratory birds. Dheba Lake is also known as Jaisamawad Lake. Dheba Lake is the second largest artificial lake in India, built by Maharaja Jai Singh in 1685. It is located on the Udaipur district of Rajasthan. It comprises 7 islands and covers an area of 87 square kilometers. Loktak Lake, located 53 kilometers from Imphal, is the largest freshwater lake in northeast India. It is known for its circular floating swamps, which are called fumdis in the local language. Covering an area of 300 square kilometers, the lake is a lifeline for a large number of people. Now answer the following. Which lake is also known as Srinagar's Jewel? Yes, Srinagar's Jewel is the lake. In which Indian state is Pushkar Lake located? Pushkar Lake is located in Rajasthan. In the middle of which lake is Lord Buddha's 350-ton statue installed? This is Hussain Sagar Lake. Which district in Uttarakhand is known as the Lake District of India? This is Nainital. In which state is the longest lake in India? Bembanad Lake located. It is in Kerala. Now, page number 40. These special names or some names of their character is given to the countries or the states by their specialties. As the gift of Nile is Egypt. Land of the rainbow is Hawaii. The land of white elephants is Thailand. The land of the thunderbolt is Bhutan. The land of the 1,000 lakes is Finland. The sugar bowl of the world is Cuba. The city of joy is Kolkata. The land of cakes is Scotland. Emerald Isle is Ireland. The city of seven hills is Rome. Because of the Earth's tilted axis during summer in the northern hemisphere, the North Pole is tilted towards the sun. This results in long periods of daylight. This is why Norway and Alaska are both known as the land of the midnight sun. Land of the Golden Pagoda is in Myanmar. Netherlands, the land of windmills. And land of rising sun is Japan. The Tibetan Plateau is also known as the roof of the world, since such of the world's highest mountain ranges begin here. That's all today for GK. Thank you. Have a nice day. Keep watching my videos and wait for my next video of continuing the syllabus.